Hey guys, we are in for a treat today. You clicked on the right video, okay? We are doing something that we've never done before. Actually, two things that we've never done before.
Follow my Twitter at Nikocado Avocado, and if you do, I might just follow you back.
And I'm gonna try them on camera. I don't know how spicy it's gonna be, but I've heard it's spicy. I've seen other people try this. It's very new. It is called the Corn Spicy Fire Noodle Challenge. So this is related to the Nuclear Fire Noodles. And by the way, I want to thank everyone for the kind comments today. Please leave a kind comment. I'm thanking you in advance. I'm hoping that they're kind. It's been kind of rough lately on my channels. And I don't know. I feel like I'm just being mean eating, but I don't know. There's been a lot of meanness coming out of people, and I don't know what's going on. So I thank you in advance if you leave a kind comment for me today. But anyway, yeah, so this is called the Buldak Corn. This is by Samyang, which they are the makers. They're from South Korea. They make my favorite spicy noodle. It's called the hot chicken flavor. It's a black packet. Well, this is relative to the Nuclear Fire Noodles, and it's corn flavor, and it's like Mexican themed. Now, I already opened up this one. I have a very fine story regarding this. Okay, so but that's what we're gonna try, and we are gonna try some spice. Well, no, these are just chicken dumplings, chicken and vegetable dumplings. Now, you guys know I love dumplings. I went to all-you-can-eat dumpling buffets in Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand. I love dumplings. I actually don't eat dumplings that often, do I? Not really. Do you know why? Because I'm such a snob with them now. It's like it has to be really good, or it's just gross. It's not even worth it. Well, my favorite dumpling to get in America, those of you that live in USA, here's what I recommend to you. Go to Costco, go to the freezer section, look for BB Go. I'm not sponsored, by the way. This is just my honest review. I've tried so many. Thai dumplings are pretty good, but at least in America, and it's just, I feel like Costco, it's so like easy to get stuff. You know, it's just, I don't want to say go to your local Asian store because everyone's Asian store carries different stuff, but everyone has a Costco. They pretty much carry the same stuff. Find BB Go. And find, it's called Beef Mandu, M-A-N-D-U. Oh, so good. But my Costco, maybe Costco's are different. My Costco doesn't carry it anymore. I've checked a few times, and I'm very, very sad. I should actually call my parents in Philadelphia to see what the Costco is like with them, because mine doesn't have it. So this is the next best thing. Costco now carries pot stickers, chicken and vegetable. So I've never had them before, but it's by the same brand, Korean. So I'm like, I'll give it a try, but I don't know. So we're gonna try this together, and I'm really excited. Now let me tell you a very funny story. I'm not gonna do a long intro today, because I have a story time to tell you like toward the end of the video. But I wanna see if I can do this challenge. But funny story real quick. So, I purchased these from my local Asian store. I don't know, honest to God, where you can find these. H Mart, maybe, if you guys have an H Mart. If not, most people watching this video don't have an H Mart. I'm sorry to say you're probably out of luck. I've never seen this on the internet before. So maybe this is really exclusive. I don't know. But anyway, my local Asian store happened to have them. Well, I purchased, which one? This one. I purchased this one like 3 weeks ago, let's say. And then you guys know a certain kind of like upset feelings is going around in this country, and I can't say the word because YouTube will demonetize the video, which is crazy. But you know, it's the Bud Light illness. The Bud Light illness taking place, and well, everyone's stocking up on everything. The ramen at Walmart is gone to the hills. There's no more ramen left. Well, I went back to my Asian store. I'm like, oh, because I'm ready to do like 15 noodle mukbangs. If I have to be locked in my house for 15 days. Noodles, noodles, noodles. You guys know I'm the noodle king. I love noodles, especially with cheese and butter. Oh. So I went back. They had one left, and guess what they did? This says $8.99. This says $9.49. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, I didn't catch it. I swear. I feel it. I don't even know what it is. Oh, I'm not feeling ill. Just to let you know, I'm swallowing my own spit. Okay. But they raised it by a whole $1. No, by 50 cents. Okay, I guess it's not that big of a deal, 50 cents. But I also got my favorite ramen noodles, the black packet, and they raised that by like $5. I'm like, jeez Louise. Hey, Siri. Is Siri in here? Hey, Siri. What was that incident when the airlines raised the prices on the people from the hurricane in Miami last year?
Okay, I found this on the web for what was that incident with
that is not what I'm talking about. She she showed me something from 2015. First of all, was there a hurricane in 2015? I guess there was. I'm talking about the one last year, you imbecile. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Ouch, you hurt my ear.
Sorry, I couldn't quite hear you.
Oh,
Could you
come
please
on.
repeat what you said?
I'm not repeating anything, you twat.
Okay.
You have.
I found this on the web for what was that incident where the airlines raised the prices on the people from the hurricane.
Did I
in
ask you to
Miami
speak?
last
Did I
year.
ask you to
Check
speak?
it out.
No, I don't. Excuse you. Excuse me. Excuse you. Siri, stop. Actually, Siri, what do I do for my ear? It kind of hurts. I'm calling corporate. I'm so. Goodbye. You can turn this off. Jeez Louise. I'm sorry. I was just trying to give you a little, going down history lane, a little information about when, kind of similar to what's going on now. Back last year when Florida had a hurricane, I live in Orlando, but I've lived in different parts of Florida for the past like 2 years now. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. My MUKBANG anniversary is coming up in 6 months, but that's not really coming up. Actually, my birthday's next month. That's more of a celebration. Let me stay on track. ADD, it sucks. Okay, well, the airlines from I don't know. I just remember American Airlines, to leave Miami, and you know, the heat of the hurricane, they raised the prices. They like quadrupled them, 5-tuplets, Pentagon-y them. They raised them by 5 times, and I remember Ricky Martin was like tweeting about this. He's a famous singer, pop star, former pop star. He's kind of like irrelevant now, but actually no. Once you reach a certain level, you can never make a video, never make a album, but everyone knows you, so you're always kind of relevant. It's like those YouTubers like that never make content anymore, but they come out of the blue like once a year. They're like, "Hi guys, I'm still here." Everyone's like, "Yay!" It's like, how do you still remember them? Oh my god. Hopefully that's me, okay. You know, like, politicians too, but anyway, so Ricky Martin, I don't think he's done anything for years, but everyone got really happy because he was, like, supporting the people and not the airlines. He said protest American Airlines. They raised the prices 5 times on the people, so if they wanted to leave from the hurricane, they had to fork over the cash, and that was just cruel. Anyways, that's my story time. It's kind of interesting, so I'm very excited. I already opened this one up. We're gonna do it. I'm very excited. I'm a little nervous. I saw my friend Honey Eats this. Shout out to Honey Eats. Hi, Honey. Check out her channel. She did this as well, didn't she? Yeah, I totally saw her do this. And who else have I seen do this? That's literally it. There's someone else that had to have eaten them. Oh, yeah, well, I don't know who that is. Okay, so let's go to the kitchen. I'm gonna show you how to make this. And, okay, so it gives you a pan fry, boil, microwave. Oh, we actually love microwaving. This is what we do. We like to pan fry for like literally 30 seconds just to give it a little crisp on one side. Then we put it in a wet paper towel into the microwave, and that's just the easiest way. No fuss to do it. So anyways, let's go to the kitchen, and I'm just gonna start pan frying these, and I'm gonna take all these noodles out, and I'm gonna show you what's inside. Let's go. I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy for this challenge. Let's go. And we're just actually gonna flip it. I changed my mind. I do like them a little crispy. So this is what the noodles look like. They remind me of the carbonara noodles. So it's the ribbon noodles like this. I usually don't like these types of noodles. They tend to break very easily and fall apart. But anyways, that's what they are. They smell just like corn. It's pretty crazy. And then here they give you corn sauce, some kind of corn powder. And then this is the liquid. As you can see, it says soup. So, but I've seen other people eat this on YouTube and they don't make it into a soup. They make it kind of dry. So I'll leave a little bit of water so they're still slurpable, but like still like not liquid. It's gonna be on this tray. So that's everything that comes inside. It's 5 noodles, 5 powders, 5 sauces. And it's steaming. Ooh, all right, that's what they look like. So this is the paper towel. Look at that. Steamy, 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 steamy. I don't know why I need to show you that, but I think it's kind of cool. They're all done. Wow. So they do go in the microwave very well. And let's start the noodles together. All right, you guys. So I like mine a little al dente, and that doesn't mean crunch per se, but it like a little textured. I don't like them soggy or super, super soft. I like them to have a little texture. So I'm not gonna, I think honestly another minute and then I'll be done with these. And then I'm gonna strain them out in water and then we're gonna add this. Go ahead and tear that open, Orlin.
Okay.
And we put just a little bit of the warm water back into here and we're gonna make the little soup base.
All right. Ooh. Ooh, look at that.
Number 3 and 4. All right, here's 1 and 2. By the way, I just had a little taste of this powder, and so did Orlin.
Spicy.
Very, very spicy. My tongue is tingling already. 2? No, number 3 and number 4. Oh my God, I'm so nervous.
You're hungry.
I am hungry too, but I'm nervous. Yanni looked like she was crying during this video. Shout out Honey Eats. Check out her channel where she did this. And number 5. What am I getting into?
Baby.
Orlin, I just turned off the camera, you guys, and he was like, Nick, you're gonna die. No. Okay, get all of it out. All right, we're gonna add our noodles to our spicy soup base. Ooh, use clean hands. They smell so good. It smells like corn. Ooh, let's mix this around first.
Interesting color.
It's gonna be so spicy. Oh my God.
It smells really good. It smells like arepas.
Oh yeah? Yeah, it does smell Spanish, doesn't it? All right, I'm mixing it up. Mix it up. Ooh, don't get my eyeballs. And again, the smell is very delicious smelling. I'm nervous. If I tell you I'm nervous, I mean I am nervous. But I had the tiniest little lick of that powder and my tongue was like, ooh, this is on fire. All right, I think that's good enough, everybody. All right, I'm doing all 5 packs, all right? No cheating today. We are doing all of it.
Wow. It smells delicious.
All right, here I go.
Ooh, look at that.
I'm excited. I'm also really hungry. It's just water weight, and I have some freshly juiced ginger roots inside. So this is ginger root. The root, put through the juicer, into the juice. It stings, it's bad, but it opens up my airways. And it's very good for your hair. It's very good for thinning your blood naturally. It's very good for health and so many other various nutrients and stuff. But one of the good things about ginger is it helps with your digestion, like better than anything. It's really strong, it's really intense, but I've tried Tums, I've tried Pepto-Bismol, I've tried Equate version of it. It helps a little bit, all that stuff, but this does the best for me. So cheers, the more you know. This is gonna be a crazy video. Hold on to your horses. Whew. Big glass of water, because you know it's about to go down. It's about to be intense. Maybe it's gonna be delicious. Maybe I'm gonna love it. I also got some avocado here to cool me off, which I'm really excited for. And let's take another sip of this and then I'll save the rest for after the meal. Ooh. Let's begin the show. Here we go. All right, so I'm gonna start off. Now these chopsticks are a little contaminated, so I'm gonna take this moist paper towel here and I'm just gonna kind of wipe it off. My lips are spicy right now from the ginger. They should come out with a spicy ginger noodle. Don't you think?
They probably have it.
I'm sure someone has it. One of the Asian countries, they all love spicy food. Ooh. Ooh. I know if I let it sit, it's gonna get like crummy. I have to finish it.
Have you noticed that it crystallizes?
It crystallizes, yeah, toward the bottom. So here I go.
The silicate's ass.
All the what it has?
Silicates.
Silicate. Okay, with uncontaminated chopsticks, I'm gonna try for you these dumplings. Let's have now it has the sauce on it, but that's okay. They're good. Okay, honestly, they're not. See, I'm telling you, I'm a dumpling snob now. Ever since I had the BB Go, it's not worth it, baby. Don't you dare cheat on your diet for this. It's gross. It's bland, has no flavor. Don't.
Aww.
Put it down. Who's tempted? And before you say you're such a bad husband, let him have it. No, no, no. Then he'll be crying all night. Oh my God, you should have just told me not to do it. You should have told me they were bad. I'm like, I did. Last dumpling, and then we're gonna start the challenge, okay? Cheers. I'm telling you, I would never spend more money on these.
The beef ones are so much better, right?
The beef are outstanding for flavor, for texture, for size, for price, everything. It's called Bibigo Mandu, M-A-N-D-U. Totally not sponsored here. Well, I never get sponsored, but I do sometimes. But this is my honest review. And this is the same company. I'm telling you, dumplings can be very bad. All right, everybody. You might want to sit down for this. I might need some help. All right, let's do this. I'm so excited. Oh my God. Let me serve my bowl first. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, this is what they look like up close. Oh, keep it up and close and personal. And let's just do it.
I pray for you.
Pray for me. Mmm.
That mmm's not gonna last. Is there something wrong, sir?
Oh my God.
Are you that good?
I want to eat more because I'm actually hungry before I realize how hot it is.
Now do you taste the corn?
I'm gonna start hiccuping. Maybe not with that ginger, I don't know. Here I go. Mmm. Can I have a napkin, please?
Yeah. Aww.
I'm crying. I'm literally crying.
Here's another one.
We're just getting started.
You poor thing.
It's supposed to get worse as you go on.
Describe the flavor to them.
Gasoline.
Gasoline.
What did I just say? Oh my. Oh my God. No.
You're so hungry too.
I know. Oh. Hi, Baba. Hi, Baba. Oh, my mouth. Avocado. Oh, Baba. Baby.
Yes. So I got an ambulance?
The back of my throat feels like...
Like last night?
Children's show. Oh my god. I can do it. I'm actually hungry though. They have a good flavor, but it's like gasoline.
I love the smell of gasoline.
I actually do too. It really hurts to talk right now. It hurts to talk. It hurts to talk. It hurts to talk. It hurts to talk.
Aww.
Sorry, I farted.
The door's closed too. You're actually sweating. You're legit sweating. Is this worse than nuclear? There's no way.
This has better flavor than nuclear, but it's just as hot.
Just as hot.
It's just...
Baby.
I feel like my heart's gonna stop. Again.
Oh gosh.
It's not making it better. Maybe this nasty thing will make it feel better. Oh yeah.
I have a little spit right here.
Oh my god. How's the fish within my bowl? I can't talk right now.
Water or something?
I just can't talk. Every time I talk, it hurts.
Oh.
This is the best way to make me be quiet. You give me spicy noodles and I can't talk anymore. I have so many things to say right now. My mind has a million things I want to tell you right now, and I just can't because it really hurts. I'm literally shaking. I'm literally shaking. But I'm gonna finish the challenge because I don't want to get hate comments for not being able to finish it. No. There's no way I can finish this. There's no way.
Can I give you my water?
Hurry. There's so many things I can think about. This is just about. Hurry! Hurry! Hurry, please.
It's getting worse.
That's very relieving.
You're turning red.
This is just as bad as Nuclear.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Well, actually, I think times 2 Nuclear might... Oh, I don't touch my eyeballs. Ooh, it's hot again.
Maybe your triple chin is sweating.
I don't care. You guys, I can't finish this. There's no way. But it has great flavor. Like, it actually has great flavor. See, when I did the spicy noodle challenge with Tammy, I watered it down. I should have given her the real thing. There's no way she would have lasted through this. It was all soggy. I cooked the spice with the noodles.
Oh yeah.
Makes it less spicy.
It's still bad.
It's still spicy, but I should have given her the real thing. That would have been so fun.
I did like grading like the 1 chip challenge chip on it. That would be pure evil.
Oh. You know, my little brother still is begging me to do that. I think I'm gonna let him do it. You know what? So what? Let him suffer the consequence. Very good. Okay. I can't. My body just feels numb. I look like a wreck. I just feel numb right now. I can't finish this. It tastes so good though. That's the effed up part.
Why don't you mix avocado with it?
Nothing will help it. Not even cheese. I don't even think cheese will help.
I love cheese.
You guys, I am so sorry if this video has been a train wreck. I knew it would be bad, but I didn't know it would be this bad. Ew. Ew. Ow. I can't do this anymore. This is spicy. Like very spicy. Like I hope I can sleep tonight type of spicy. Oh my god, I'm shook right now. I'm numb. Have I? It's crazy, everybody. It's crazy. I can't even talk. It hurts to talk. And you're like, good, shut up. You talk too much. Whew. The more I talk, the more it stings. Last night I had a very funny dream about my ex-boyfriend. We were staying at a cabin. And he wanted me to go down on him. Before our Airbnb host saw us. And I did, and I wanted him to go down on me, and he wouldn't. And I felt very upset because I felt like I had to do all the work. I really wanted to tell you that. Now that I'm just drinking and cooling off, this has great flavor. I feel like if I made this with like 1 pack of spice and added some, or maybe 2 packs of spice, but put a stick of butter in there and some cheese, it'd be delicious. But by itself, holy moly. It smells very good. It tastes very good. I'm actually not that upset with the noodles. Do you know why? Because, oh, I can't talk. I can't talk, you guys. I can't talk. You know how I'm like, ew, the ribbon noodles, they break, they're gross. Well, here's the thing. I always made my ramen incorrect for a long time. I used to cook the ramen with the water and cook it till all the water evaporated. It was like soupy. But the noodles got kind of soggy. And that's fine if there's like cheese and butter in there. If you do cheese and butter, do it that way. That's the best way. But if you're trying to do the noodles by themselves, dry, or just as a challenge, you want to strain them out and then run cold water under them. And then they don't break. And see, now, to me, they're not breaking. I mean, they're definitely not as long, that's for sure. They're definitely not as long as the regular fire noodles. But this is intense. This is intense for me. Very, very intense. I'm shocked. Like this ear does not feel good. And no, I'm kind of at a standstill right now because part of me still wants to eat it. As you can see, my face is swollen. I was crying in this video. You can see all the sweat running down my cheeks. My hair even got even poofier, which looks kind of cool actually, but it tastes so good, but that spice, the amount of spice in here. Do they have the, excuse me, I'm sorry, that's gross. The shoe level, what is it called? The shell. What's that thing called where they measure the, how spicy the spike feel? I can feel it in my stomach, y'all. I can feel it in my stomach. My stomach feels like there's someone lit like a cigarette lighter down in there. Oh. Jeez, Louise. I'm going to take another bite. Now I'm starting to talk. And see, it's starting to wear off, and I'm like, oh my god, that was really fun. That's what these noodles do to me. It's so hot in the moment, and you cool down, you're like, wow, that was a fun experience. And you still taste that flavor, and your mouth is kind of numb, like you just went through HE double hockey sticks, and you came out of it, and you're like, wow, I feel stronger. I feel good. I want to keep going. Ah, yes, I want to keep going. That's what I feel right now. I want to keep going, but I really shouldn't. I feel like that's good. Let's just eat these, which I don't like, but at least I get my calories. I'm gonna have to donate these to Orland. You guys, Orland hasn't had a cheat day for a very long time. A very long time, it's been weeks. And I don't know what's going on with his channel. I just posted there myself. And then I'm sure that, what was the video before that? I don't even remember. And Orland has like 5 videos backed up that he filmed last month and the month before. He's been on his diet for strictly for like 6 weeks now, 7, maybe even 8 weeks. It's been a long time. To not even have a cheat day, I mean. So, but he loves dumplings, even these types. I'm sure he'll love it. But he will agree that the beef mandu is the best. He agrees with me. He's tried all of them with me. Sorry, I keep touching my hair. It's so fluffy right now. Okay, last one. This is like a whole pack. Well, even more than a pack. This is like a pack and a half. Because remember, they're like round little pancakes. Pack and a half left. I don't care. I can't do it. I can't. It smells so good though. It's crazy. I feel like I just went through a whirlwind. I don't even know what just happened. I don't even know what just happened, everybody. To me, these are some of the spiciest foods I've ever ate in my entire life. That was really intense for me. Whew. I feel like, hi guys, hi. Have you ever felt like, what just happened? Like you come out of a, being intoxicated and you're like, whoa. I kind of remember what just happened, but I kind of don't. But I remember, well, that was kind of fun. Let me do what, like, I feel like I just came out of something. Like, just right now, like, just talking to you. I'm like, what just happened these past 10, especially right in the beginning, the past 15 minutes, it's like a fight or flight experience, everybody. Wow, that was really fun. Oh, but I do feel it in my stomach. I do feel like it's okay. I just can tell that there's something hot down there. Let's pray to something when I go to the bathroom. It's gonna be a little interesting. Oh, I remember I did like a little toot fart during this, didn't I? Did I? I feel like I farted during this. I was like, beep. I'm telling you. So, hey, but did I fart? I thought I was gonna fart again. I was like, beep. Yes, you did. That's gross. I try to be funny with them, but obviously I'm not. I'm cringy. You guys, I'm gonna say goodbye. But what am I doing? What's wrong with me? They smell so delicious. So delicious. Is there actual corn in the noodles? Let me read the, because where's the smell coming from? Noodles. 77.5% wheat flour, refined palm oil. Oh, you know palm oil is so bad for the environment. They say biodiversity in Southeast Asia is going more, and it's just being shrunk. In Malaysia, in Indonesia, they are cutting down all these beautiful rainforests to grow palm trees, to chop them down and turn them into oil. And it's ruining all the biodiversity, all the different types of plants, all the different types. You know, my husband's really into Nepenthes. They're carnivorous plants. That's his pride and glory. That's his favorite hobby. That's where he spends his money. He's a little collector. And they say in Mount Kinabalu and Borneo, all those places, that those plants are going to go extinct in like 20 years because of these palm industry. Cutting stuff down. You'd think they'd be a little more mindful over there, especially in Asia. I feel like they'd be more mindful about that, but they're really not. It's really, really bad. And to make the toilet paper farms, the paper industry. Whew. Anyway. Sorry. I don't know. I remember even when I was vegan, I remember a lot of vegans were like, don't you dare eat anything with palm oil in it. That's very unethical. But actually it is kind of sad. I mean, if you really do like plants and animals, and especially plants, it's really killing a lot of plant life. Modified potato starch, modified tapioca starch, refined salt, emulsifier, I don't know what that is, and then soy lecithin, acidity, potassium carbonate, sodium phosphate, citric acid, thickener, gum, it's called gore gum, and green tea flavor oil. So where's this corn? Okay, the soup has corn flavor. Red pepper powder, soybean oil, powder, oh that's the soup, and then the powder, corn powder, milk powder, whole milk powder, mozzarella cheese powder, butter powder, salt powder, modified corn syrup. There's butter powder? It's a very delicious, I'm telling you, the flavor is very good. Yeah, it contains wheat, soy, gluten, and milk. Look at my face, it's so swollen. Singapore, Malaysia. Let me see this side. I'm so intrigued here. USA. Oh, these are the different offices. Imported. Canada. USA. Malaysia, Singapore, Hong Kong. And this is in Korea. This is a Korea brand. Wow, that was exciting. That was, I recommend trying it. I honestly do. I don't recommend the Nuclear Noodles. I don't ever really, I recommend the original Nuclear, well, I call them the Nuclear. It's just the fire hot chicken noodle flavor. It's the black packet. Those are my favorite. And I feel like they still are, but these are actually, like the more I taste it and sit here, the experience was kind of crazy. Like the Nuclear Noodles to me they taste toxic to me. But these, I'm almost intrigued, since I have another packet here, to make a recipe for it for you guys, and to do like butter, cheese, maybe some actual corn tortillas to put them in, or a burrito, make a burrito, I don't know, something. The flavor's so good. I'll just dilute it or use way less of the spice. Because I really enjoy this flavor. Just like the carbonara noodles, those are a great flavor too. I just don't like these. I don't like these ribbon noodles. They're not as nice as the straight ones, in my opinion. But they're definitely not breaking as easily because I ran them under cold water after straining them. That's the trick. Run them under cold water and they get gummy. They get a little. They become stronger. They don't break as easily. And they're fun to eat. They're chewy. So, yeah. Spice-wise, this is one of the spice. This is, to me, spicier than the curry noodles. And are they spicier than the mala noodles? I need to do another taste test of all of them to really see. But that's hard to do. I did it with Orland one time. I don't know if you remember. But we did all of the, well, at the time, what had been released. Excuse me. Oh, I farted too. Excuse me. We did the curry, the mala, the ×2, the ×1. The, what else was there out there that we had? Did we do the blue one? What's that called? The cold, spicy noodle, the bibimbap? I don't think we did. But we definitely did the carbonara. This was in Colombia like 2 years ago. You guys, you know what's crazy? I was just talking to one of my viewers, and she took, because I mentioned in a video or on YouNow or somewhere, I was live streaming or something. Follow my YouNow, by the way. I do live streams there. Ooh, it's called younow.com/Nikocado Avocado. I talk to you guys live, so basically as you're typing, I can read what you're typing, and then you get to see my, it's like webcam to each other, but it's a group chat. And usually there's like 100 people on average, sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less. Sometimes if I stream it to YouTube, we can have up to 300, 400 people. Depends which channel. Also depends if I'm in drama. Let's be real, everyone wants to be there to see if I say something. But in general, it's a very small group relative to my Instagram and everything else. And so you get a lot of one-on-one attention from me. I learn your name, all that kind of stuff. So I go there every Wednesday and Saturday night. So just follow my Twitter. I always put it on my Twitter when I'm live. But anyway, someone, I told them, I think, I was like, when's my mukbang anniversary? I've been doing these crazy eating shows for how many years now? And I'm like 2.5 years. Is it 3 years? You guys, this October will be 4 years. 4 years of mukbang. Because on October 5th was day 1 of my first video. And I basically came back to YouTube after taking a long break as a vlogger. And I'm like, hey guys, I want to start a mukbang channel. And I wasn't sure if it would grow, if it got, I remember I got like 30,000 views on that. And that, for mukbang, was a big deal. There were no other mukbang channels getting 100,000 views, 200,000 views, 500,000 views. There was one other mukbanger out there. Her name's Kimmy. At the time when I started, and you know, I think she would get like 100,000 views or maybe 80,000 views on her most popular videos. But her average view, you know, were like 50,000. So I was right at the beginning, and I had no idea what this would turn into. I didn't think I'd have this channel. I have so many channels now. Oh. Excuse me, that was really gross. I'm congested a little bit. Sorry, please excuse me, but I don't even know what channel this is gonna go on. Hopefully I didn't say anything that's channel specific. Honestly, people ask me the difference between all my channels. It's all the same. I just eat and talk and cry. Eat, talk, cry, repeat. There's really no difference. It's just different algorithms, different posting schedules. And I just don't like to put all my eggs in one basket, because I have had channels where the monetization goes away for a little bit, or it goes low for a little bit, or whatever. And I don't want to be like, oh, now all my income's gone. Be like, no, I have another channel I can focus on until that recovers or something. So anyway, October 5th was my first day doing mukbangs. And I told myself on October 5th, 2016, hey guys, I'm going to be filming every single day for 1 year straight. That's my goal. I don't care what happens. I don't know if this will grow. I just want to share my life with you while eating. And I filmed every single day until the next October. And then I cut back a lot. I'm like, oh. I'm like, oh God. I just ate 365 mukbangs back to back. I had to take a day off. And if I did take a day off from traveling or being sick, I made up for it that next week and I would post 2 in a day. So I was very committed to getting 360. And I did. And then I scaled it back and I would do like 2 a week, maybe 3 a week. This is my main channel, right? So maybe this channel, again, I don't know what channel this is gonna go on, this one here. But yeah, and then I took over my husband's channel, which is at the time called Orland Home. Now it's called Nikocado 2. And then I created a 3rd channel called Nikocado 3. And then I created a 4th channel recently called More Nikocado. And I just love to eat and talk and share my life and all my ups and downs. And it's just crazy to me. All I'm trying to get, I mean, I don't need to advertise myself right now. You're already here. It's just crazy to me. Those of you who have been watching for a while, does it seem like 4 years? 4 years. And I've gained I've gained 120 pounds, girl. When I started my journey, I was kind of underweight. I mean, I was very skinny, a little too skinny in my opinion. I could have gained some muscle and actually some fat. I think you should have some fat on you. I don't think 5% body fat is good for, you know, it's just not necessary. So anyways, I could have gained some weight. And I did. But I've gained over 100 pounds. But it took, if you guys think about it, it took 4 years. And I have over 1,000 something videos if you add up all the videos on my channels. I think, I could be wrong, but I think I have like 500 something on the main channel, 150 something on the second, 150 something on the third. We just started the new one, More Nikocado, that's the newest one. And we might already have like 50 of them, but maybe it's like 800 or 900. So we're almost at 1,000 mukbangs. 1,000 mukbangs in 4 years to gain 100 pounds. That doesn't sound too bad. I know, that's terrible to say, but I feel like, especially females, if they ate like me, the metabolism is different, your height is different, amount of muscle mass is different. Not to say that I'm particularly muscular, but just for being a male, I do have larger muscles. Even as small muscles, they're still larger than a female anatomy. So anyways, all I'm trying to say is it's just crazy to me that it's been almost 4 years. So what month are we in? Hey, Siri! Siri's not here right now, she's in timeout. But Siri would tell me oh, we're in April. May, June, July, August, September, October. Oh, I still have half a year left. Okay, so it's been officially 3.5 years of mukbanging. 4 years this October. We're gonna celebrate, okay? This October 5th. Mark the calendar, and please remind me, because I'm gonna forget. I'm sure the viewer of mine who told me this will remind me if she's watching. Hi, please remind me, because my mind goes all over the place. I forget a lot of stuff. But yeah, so 4 years. And my birthday's next month. I'm turning 28. And this has been such a wild ride. It's very reflective for me right now. I don't know why today was such a reflective day. You can go, by the way. The challenge is over. I put the white flag up. Did you ever read that book, The Girl with the White Flag? That was a very sad book. I read it in 5th or 6th grade. It was about a little Asian girl from the Japanese-American War, and she was a Japanese-American, or was she in Japan? I don't remember. But she was this little baby Japanese girl, and it was like this image that went viral of her holding a white flag and crying. Oh, I'm gonna get goosebumps. Ooh. It was very like sad. There's like a gory scene. This was a book, okay. Whew. 5th grade, I should not have been reading it. It was a kid's book, I think. It was supposed to be inspirational. Well, anyways, The Girl with the White Flag. Hey, Siri! I wish Siri was here. She could help me right now, but actually she would be useless. I don't know why I'm so dependent on that thing. She wouldn't even help me right now. If her life depended on it, she'd be chucked out that window in a snap. Shoot. Anyway, all I'm trying to say is, wow, this has been a very reflective day. Before turning on the camera and coming here, I was like looking through my YouTube channel, looking through all my videos, watching my journey, thinking about my goals and what I enjoy, and I'm like, I need to do some noodles. That's what I really enjoy. You guys, now that I'm back to my senses, I actually really enjoy it. Like, this was a fun, delicious type of heat. Unlike the nuclear. The nuclear, I don't find that enjoyable whatsoever. But this was actually really good. So anyways, I'm gonna get going. I feel like I'm talking too much, but that's my challenge. That's my review. I give these like a 9, 10 out of 10 for heat level. And you heard what I said about the noodles. They're just okay. The actual textured noodles. The flavor, very, very good. And I actually recommend giving them a try. They smell so good too. Excuse me. And without further ado, bye. Thank you for your time. Please consider subscribing if you're new to my life. As you heard, I have lots of channels. Consider following my social media if you'd like to, you know, see more behind the scenes or just know more about my life that I'm not able to share on YouTube. Because there's a lot to my life that I'm not able to share here, okay? We can't share it here. So, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. And I will see you tomorrow for another video. So, please subscribe. Bye. Wow, that was crazy. I can't believe I just did that. Wow. Very spicy. Let's go have my ginger juice. I don't know why I'm still talking to you. I already said goodbye, but I have no friends. Are you gonna be my friend? We should be friends. Okay.